Hi everyone, this again is the billionaire guy, and I've decided to just do 7 days into content creation. It's quite important that we all understand, what is required for a particular journey. I remember, when I started programming, and especially when I moved from web development to mobile, right? I remember going to Ikeja to buy my first phone. I felt like it's been almost 1 week, or it's 1 week plus, that I've started this new career, and I'm saying, let me throw it out there and just help somebody coming from behind what to expect in 1 week. It's 1 week is enough for me to know, what to expect, and I might not know what the future holds, right? But what to expect, because I have experienced the past 1 week as a full-fledged content creator. So let's go straight into it. It's a bit crazy, but at the same time, I kind of like it. Yeah. To start the journey, you need to be creative. Within my mind, there's a discussion that goes on, and that's the reason why I even came into content, for to be sincere. So there's a discussion that goes on with another guy within my mind, and I feel like, oh, this is so much content. Let me just chunk it out. So even if I don't get anybody to watch it, at the end of the day, my mind is talking to whosoever it is that cares to listen, and that's enjoying the journey, right? So I mean, the ones that do skits, videos, and stuff like that, it's just some level of madness where they hide for somewhere. Now it come, you know, can they now it come manifest himself. We be say everybody can't see him. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, you have to be creative. For you to do, stupid content, then you have to be, internally mad, and and sometimes stupid. But above all, creativity is what matters, because you might be mad, you might be crazy, you don't know how to present your content. So it's a major challenge for you. Then the gadgets required. The day I wanted to start, I remember that I went to Computer Village. I spoke to a lady. They brought out a camera for 14 megapixel. That was like 50K used. And then they brought out another one. That one was 140K. That one had I think 24 or 25 megapixel. And I'm like, what? 25 megapixel? Even my phone, they use like 50. Front, they use like 12, they use like 24. Back, they use like 50. I really can't say, but I know that the megapixel of my phone is so wide. I'm using a Phantom X2 Pro. So I'm like, no, it's not possible. Then somebody, so I called a friend, called a friend, like, no, guy, you don't need to buy a camera. Do you have an iPhone? Like that, your used iPhone that I used to see, and it was iPhone SE. He said, it's 4K camera now. I said, what? How can it be 4K and it's just sitting somewhere where we say I know even charger? Lo and behold, I came back home, picked it up, and Baba was 4K. While at that, and I was praising SC, like, SC is 4K, 30 frame per second, 45 frame per second, even 60 frame per second, then 24 frame. I'm like, this is mad, this is this. Then my sister-in-law was like, why is it mad? Even your phone has 4K. I'm like, no, Phantom X2 Pro doesn't have a 4K camera. And then she held my phone and she was like, pap, 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 4K camera. What the hell? So I had 4K camera. I wanted to go and buy, and of course, if you know cameras, if you know lenses, I mean, you don't really have to know them, but just read up before you spend your money on stupid things. I would have wasted that money on 14 megapixel, which will not give me. It's just the fact that I get camera and I ain't go beat it. It has never disappointed. All the videos I have, yeah, about the same thing. So, and I didn't get the tripod stand the same day I got the what's it called? There's this tabletop kind of that was the first one I got. That one was like 18K. Then later, about 2 3 days later, I went back and I got the tripod stand, which was about another 10K. Yeah. So and you just need to tell them, oh, I'm using it for mobile recording. And trust me, while you are thinking that, I was there and thinking, oh, I'm shy. Yeah, at this age, I want to start social media content. Guess what? A lot of people are trooping in to buy the same thing. Everybody want to do social media content. Even age 55. Everybody, do you have tripod stand? The one way go fit hold this my phone. This one. Do you have ring light? I'm like, hey, while I did this country, everybody has. I say the same way we be say Jackpot don't popular now. Social media content they don't popular. The major thing is now, how do you survive? How do you drive through all those things? And be successful about it. So there are some things you need to know. I would not know them if I don't get on the field. So right now I can boldly tell you, as a 7-day old man who is it to who has done content, right? I can tell you one thing for a fact, that first you need to know that everything is content. So from walking to your kitchen to eat, talking, gisting, coming out with some words, and then you laugh about it and stuff like that, you need to be camera ready, right? But it depends on your kind of content. So my kind of content doesn't reveal even the information about the people around me. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't review, and I'm not ready to do that. So it depends on your kind of content. You must be camera ready to capture every single moment. Then you're okay with the way you speak, right? When you start content and you want to start doing, hi guys, my name is you want a form. No, no. Just speak naturally. And the best thing that can even work for you is to come low to your dialect. Have you tried to see Chinese podcast and this Korean podcast? They really don't care if you understand their language. They just give it to you back to back. If you like, now you won't look expression now. If you like, you're not their target audience and stuff. So even in tech, right, local content is what we try to preach. So when you build a website, we try to, as much as possible, tell you, try to add Yoruba, try to add Igbo as other languages, so that people will be able to read your stuff and the rest. So local content matters a lot. Yeah, then consistency is key. You need to be consistent. Like, you post content today, post until another 1 week. Most of the YouTube videos, most of the, what's it called, that I've seen, these guys actually just they post this content consistently, like maybe twice a week or something like that, and they are consistent over a period of time. They start getting 5k views, 10k views, 20k views, and it's consistency. You have to be consistent. Most of us work, like, I've been on meetings this morning, like I've been attending to meetings from here and there and stuff like that. So most of us work, but there are times that we just need to say, "Hey, this is part of my schedule and I need to squash it," and that is what it is. Then you need to be original. That one is the same thing, like I say, you need to speak to yourself. So being original, the man with the original pass for this whole content thing where we talk now, the black what's it called, the black man, Abi, very dark man, yeah, very dark man. So that guy, you know why I say in the original? First think, go they drink pure water on top level, on top saying they record. In background, they change in background. You get the shirt where you wear today, if you wear them tomorrow, if you know wear them tomorrow, he doesn't really care. You can't shame the shameless. I think that is originality to the highest point, and originality is quite difficult. So for someone like me, before I recorded this, now I had to go and look for a shirt that, oh, I've not worn before and stuff like that. Nobody say I no get shirt, but I did look for the one where be say at least it go there appealing and stuff like that. Then maybe this will probably be the last video you will see that I will have my background on. This one I just want to show you how realistic it is. You get, if you are fake with your videos, maybe you can last a year with a whole lot of pressure, but after 1 year it now becomes something you have to keep up with. So imagine, say, very dark man, they go now, you see him for roadside, they buy corn, say you go fit snap with him, you go fit, because say this guy very original. But imagine, say, you see wetin dem dey call this guy now. Imagine, say, you see maybe some of your content guys, and then they buy corn for roadside. Meanwhile, this guy is always in a Porsche, Lexus, this one, that one. You go the one that say, how come? You feel not even follow and snap. You go just snap them and then post them, so that you self go get content to view and stuff like that. So be original. Take feedback as compliments and work on it. So right now, in fact, you have just one follower, you have one person will like you, the guy will like yourself now. The guy will they beside you, where you just tell, say, Baba, see my video now. The guy just like, may no be like, say no like. So take feedback as compliments. They are compliments, and you have to take it and work on it. So if person tell you, say, the way you turn your head, you not supposed be, if now so you they turn your head, tell and say, nothing where I fit do, I am just being original. But if you they speak for the person knows, say no be so, you they speak, go tell you, guy, no speak this way, just talk, be your normal self. You go they shock, say, the way where you they talk, people like him, it go even go viral. So know the shame for every anything. You must be proactive to jump on threads. Being on thread and topic is like there is a new trend. So imagine my raise am. So that trend don't they exist for like almost 3 months. Like when I started my career, I felt like, oh, raise am is actually bad. So let's talk about this whole raise am thing. No go they raise your car. I created a content about it. Then there was this new one I saw like day before yesterday. That was the CMRIS, which was the Nigerian Police. Car management registry system and stuff. I needed to quickly create a content so that people can, so that people can buy into my whole ideology of content creation. And why is that? Because that it has been proven beyond every reasonable doubt. In fact, there is a website or there is a service that content creators actually go to check the most trending topics. You can check the most 100 trending topics in the world. You can even narrow down to Nigeria. You can narrow down to US. So based on that, you create your content so that you have when people are searching for such content, they will come directly to your site. So it's all about algorithm at the end of the day, getting the algorithm to get to you. So right now I'm not creating content that are, that are trendy, that are this, that are that. I mean, this kind of conversation is not something that is trendy. All my videos are probably not something that is trendy or something like that. But at a long time, I will actually find people who will come to them. So if you're able to do the weight, if you're able to grow naturally, or you want to grow artificially, then you must be ready to redo a video 300 times. So again, within this short time that I'm talking to you guys, I cannot mention how many times I have stood up, check, because it's a tripod stand that is in front of me, and I've stood up, gone to check, is it recording? Is my head cut off? Did I shake too much? Is the fan or the AC entering into my mic? All those kind of things. So you know those are things you need to be wary of. Like you need to be ready to redo a video like multiple times. Now you must be shameless in terms of clothes, background, and looks. We already spoke about that. Then again, you must spend at least some naira to dish out viral or must watch content. So what I notice again is that you must be ready to say you want to spend money in order to get content. So one content that I see that people like a lot is one guy that goes to the stairways, the staircase, right? He will go to, maybe let's say he goes to ShopRite, buy just buy a lot of bottles, a lot of bottle drink, and then he will continue to roll it down this thing. I can tell you, if you have watched that video, you will know that it is actually satisfying to watch. Like the truth of the matter is that people gravitate towards destruction videos rather than constructive videos. It's very easy to get lost in the pool of I want to impress people. Yeah, that's true. So in this pool of I want to impress people, in fact, the spirit of views is another thing to pray against. When you start your content creation, please, the spirit of views, while it is nice for you to have views, God, I beg, natural views now make it come. Make I know they tasty for views. Me, I know they tasty for views. Oh. Some videos where I post one video, maybe say for like 4 hours, zero views. I just open them, view my thing. I like them. I'm this kind of person that sends a voice note, right? And I listen to the voice. I feel listen to my voice note like 4 times. I don't know. I just like to listen to it again. So the videos I do say when I upload them on YouTube, me say they rewatch them. You won't believe that I can just sit down and rewatch all the videos. Yeah, but I will learn that, oh, this one I for don't talk this one, I for not talk this one, but at the same time I just like I could really care less about the views, but hey, at the end of the day, the views the views would get me started. The views would how do I put it, it will encourage me. So I need your views. No go talk say are they proud, but at the same time you can get lost in the spirit of I need views, I need views. Go they do momo thing, kill person, do this one and kill person video. Now that one they boss brain like that one. Everybody wants to watch it and you to have some peace. Don't do that. Just be natural. I remember in the beginning of the video I said you should be crazy from inside. Not be that kind of crazy. I beg oh. Not be that kind of crazy. When this channel does not support violence. This channel doesn't support violence. Because so, optionally, you must be ready to research the smallest definition because you're not talking to dons. Yeah. So, if I'm talking to you now and I'm telling you that, oh, SAT means satellite abbreviation of Texas, and then you continue to wonder, say, ah, Sure, there, Lele Wani. This one thing saying will be full, you know. So things like that actually things like that, you know, doesn't make sense because your viewers already begin to see you as you think say them before. So if people don't they get some kind little issues with you from start, you don't they get problem. You don't they get problem. You get, but you feel get problem. We be say the problem will come turn positive, and everybody go want to say waiting it up, waiting it up. Before you know, waiting it up, waiting it up. All of them don't pack themselves. Go. You don't they get 1,000, 2,000 views, 3,000 views. You know, and then you come do another video to defend that rubbish way you do, and before you know, you don't blow. While at it, your videos must be maximum of 3 minutes. Else, you begin to lose viewership. But even better is 30 seconds. Yeah. So I know say this video where they do now maybe like 8 minutes and I don't cut tire. Guy, I won't talk this video I won't do. I won't make it be like almost like 30 minutes, but I know fit because nobody will watch it from beginning to end. There's something called bounce rate. Bounce rate is the rate at which people view your video, and at a certain point, maybe like 20 seconds, they drop off. It means that your content no sweet. You get, but while it means that your content no sweet, if you be saying internet no work, the guy just go on in internet. Before you know it, don't scroll up. That one don't go be that. Do you get it? That's why YouTube introduced YouTube Shorts, and then these guys introduced what's the name of this story. So story is 30 seconds. So you just give them a sneak peek of what your information is. You know, I can cut a 30 seconds of this video, just post it, and then put the link to the real video. So I don't already give them taste. Then based on that taste, everybody go come go, you know, watch waiting they sub. So you know, while it is okay, but 3 minutes is okay for any video. But for someone like me, maybe say, Baba, I dey watch my thing, oh, you get what I talk. I'll just try cut small, put for you for YouTube shorts, put for you for story. If you want viewer, go there. If you know viewer, I'll watch am. Now you must be ready to edit your video yourself, except you are rich. Yeah, I'm using CapCut to like edit videos and stuff, and it's, you know, a lot of things there are free. But even if it's not free, I think the paid version is actually, I like paid. I like to pay for my stuff. My YouTube is premium. My, you know, this that premium. I like paid. So if I'm watching YouTube videos, I don't see ads. I don't see the ads. I mean, so you know, try to pay for some of these things. They are wonderful softwares, and it's just supporting, you know, whosoever created it. You know, they like free things. Free things now they kill. Even if no be free thing, now free thing cause away your video no blow. So please don't support free things. These guys also they put a lot of money into development. Then you must enjoy what you do, else you get bored and quit easily. Yeah, you must really enjoy what you do, like talking, gisting, you know. I remember when I went to record, there's a video that is coming out, and that's a review of an Honda Accord 2008. And when we went to record it, it was in one estate like that, and you know, we had people looking while I was trying to review and saying this and that. You know, people will be looking so much that they'll be looking at the back and turning and be looking at you and be even be telling the other person this is, you know, it's so embarrassing. But at the end of the day, I just enjoy the fact that yeah, I'm out there doing, you know, what I love and stuff like that. So it makes a whole lot of sense to me, you get, because I'm enjoying what I do. I am enjoying what I do. So I want you to know that Mr. Beast, and again I mentioned him, Mr. Beast started with 1 like, 2 likes, 3 likes in a whole day. Even the very dark man that we are talking about, he started with 1 like, 2 likes, 3 likes. In fact, there was a time of no likes. Nobody knew him. Nobody knew his dark, you know, nobody knew his dark man. And you know, eventually now he's here today. So you don't see the struggle going on behind it. And I mean, if you are into content right now, I mean, for me, now the struggle now, yeah, don't start. So whether I go last or I no go last, that one day for God, but I know I will do my best. And there's a saying when we were growing up that I will do my best, I will never rest until my good is better, until my good is better and my better best. Then you need lighting. So this, you know, list, I didn't put it in any order. So you see, say I talk this one, I talk this one, I talk this one. You need lighting. So apart from this fact that this room is well lit, right? I needed to give myself this lighting again in front of me because I don't want talk. You know, I remember I said I want to do a 30 minutes video, want to. I don't want talk finish. I can't find that say I play video, my face can't be like, my face can't dark. Problem go there. So I will have to retalk over and over again. And sometimes, when you talk naturally, the point you see it there, even you go pat yourself, say, oh that's the way you talk. But when you redo the video, you don't lose that place. But again, sometimes when you redo the video, it's even better than what you lost. So it is what it is, my people. And that wraps it up for this edition of 7 days into content creation, what to expect. Let me know what you think. Let me know where I can improve in the comment section. uh yeah, I mean, I can't say what my next video will be, but I'm sure that we spoke about consistency, and I'll drop something soon. I'll drop something soon, but before that one, make I find something to jump. I beg. Thank you. Over and out. Bye. See y'all.